when you think about the thoughts that you're having, you might even start thinking about how your day is going to go. Start having conversations in your head with your colleagues or people that you know that you're going to encounter that day. And like, if Anne from HR or whatever says that nonsense that she says again, then I'm really going to get her this time. But you know what? Before I even go to all of that, when you're living a life of quiet misery, when you wake up first thing in the morning, you just reach for your phone and then you scroll. There is no room to actually think about, oh, what do I want to do for today? And what kind of person do I want to show up as today? What is my intention for today? There's no room for that when you're living a life of quiet misery. You just get up and you scroll. Sometimes you will actually do some, healthy morning routine things, right? But you're not really consistent. You don't even know how you're going to show up the next day when you go to bed. It's just whatever side you wake up on, that day is kind of what determines how you're going to show up that day. So you wake up and you grab your phone and immediately you are just in other people's worlds or you open up your world for other people to come in. When you wake up in the morning, how many of you will actually open up your door and let all your friends and family just come into your room? Like literally, you have not even done anything. You still have morning breath. Yeah, I know you do. We all have it. Ha ha. Oh, but there is this mouthwash called Closys, Closys on Amazon. I don't know where you are, where you're listening from, but I noticed that when you use it at night, when you wake up in the morning, you don't have that much morning breath. Okay. All right. This is not sponsored or anything. Just free tip for you right there. Okay. So you wake up and you just let all these things into your world, into your head that is already full of all the miseries that you are dreading for the rest of the day. You now compile it with other people's agendas and other people's things, useless memes, funny videos. Yes, some of them are truly entertaining. You go to the comment section, blah, blah, blah. Before you know it, oops, it's time to get ready for work. That is just what a typical morning looks like. Now, I'm going to break it down to you. How do I put it? The characteristics of a life of quiet misery. Number one, your values are off. How you are showing up and the way and what you believe your true values are, they are not the same. And it shows up in how you're spending your time, in how you spend your money, and in how you spend your thinking, your mind space, what you occupy your mind with. I'll break each one down one by one. But before I do that, the second thing, main bucket, is when you're living a life of quiet misery, you are constantly in that state of cognitive dissonance. I'll get into that later. Don't worry, we're not going to go into science. Just stick with me because I want you to identify yourself wherever you are so that, like I said, you can finally come to terms with where it is you are at. Awareness is the first step, right? And then make a decision to make a change from today. Literally, as you are listening to this podcast or watching.